We have offices in Colorado Springs, Denver, and in September, October timeframe, we're going to have our first person in Phoenix, Arizona. So that's kind of exciting.
Because you do everything, right? Like the term general contractor.
Yep. It's not just the walls that go up and the paint. It's the building department things. It's their internet. It's their data. Everything that they need to function as a business owner.
Hey, welcome back to Design to Help Your Business Grow with Robin Pasley. I'm Randy Lynn Johnson. And today we have Matt Raine with Raine Building. You're the owner. You're the big dog.
Yes. Thanks for having me.
A pleasure.
Good to see you guys again.
Yeah. Yes. When did you first know that you had a knack for general construction?
Well, so I didn't really have a background in construction. I was kind of in an industrial environment for a while, and then I kind of gravitated towards construction because I was just interested in it. I always felt like
Lego growing up.
I loved Legos growing up. I just felt like I just really dealt well with people and could get a lot of things done. And so somehow I gravitated towards construction. And at some point I said, I should just do this all by myself with my own company.
So you guys kind of go way back. Can you tell the people, where did you meet? How long have you known each other?
Yeah.
Or you go. You want to tell? You tell them.
Rock, paper, scissors.
We've actually been in business very similar amount of time because
Yeah.
I started in 2013 and you were in 2012. And I think it was like 2019. We did a project together at the David C. Cook building here in Colorado Springs.
It was called Bold.
It was called Bold, yeah. And that was our first introduction, and we worked really great together. And I remember your team was just awesome. And so next time I needed a GC, I called you.
Yeah.
And then I just kept calling you.
Yeah. We've been working together for years.
I know.
Yeah.
You know, one of the things I love about working with you and your team is, first of all, everyone's really kind. So that just goes a long way in construction. Other thing I love about working with you guys, and this is how I promote you to people all the time, is that I've never, ever had you not make a deadline.
Oh, that's good to hear.
And that's awesome, especially
Ding, ding. That's a big deal.
That is a big deal,
Yeah.
especially when we've been on some really tight ones.
So can I comment on her now? I think her designs are really attractive, and I can see why clients would probably gravitate towards that. And like a lot of the stuff behind me is a testament of that, of what you can do in a space. And I think that one of the best things that I love about designers, interior designers, architects, and you have this, is that as a GC, if I come to you and say, hey, it's wonderful what you spec'd, but it's 10 weeks out and the client wants to be in 8 weeks, you're totally willing to work with us. So I appreciate that you are willing to do that.
Thanks.
Yeah.
One of the things that we like to do on this podcast is help business owners solve problems. What problems do you solve for business owners?
Oh, wow. There's a lot there. So I think that I would probably go back to just all the coordination of the logistics of getting materials to the job site. And are there challenges with lead times on those materials, and how can we avoid that? And if that client has a tight timeline, can we change that material into something else that is workable for the project schedule? Mm-hmm. Just a lot of navigating through the utility providers and the internet providers that always seem to be a challenge that people don't think about when they're moving into a space. Where's my internet going to come from? Mm-hmm. So I think just a lot of logistics and getting them into the space where they can actually function.
Because you do everything, right? Like the term general contractor is you can oversee all of the things that need to be done and get the people with.
Yep. It's not just the walls that go up and the paint. It's the building department things. It's their internet. It's their data. Everything that they need to function as a business owner.
Working
we
with
cover.
CSU.
Yep. Yeah.
And all those things that come up.
From both a construction and a design perspective, what are the smartest investments a business owner can make when building or renovating their space to support long-term growth?
The top 3 investments that I think a building owner needs to think about are how to keep their best workforce and tenants. So if they own the building and they're renting spaces out, how do we keep the right people in here, the right mix of people? And then if they're a business owner, how do we keep the right workforce? And then how do we make that right impression on our clients that come engage us in this space? And that's through, proper branding and integration of that. And that's where we work, and then partner with somebody like Matt to get it done right.
Yep.
1-2 punch.
Well, I know that you just expanded up. You're in Denver.
Yeah, I really didn't talk about my company. Can I do that for a little bit?
I was going to say, let's
So Raine Building, we've been around for pushing 15 years, And started out, it was just me in the company, and just slowly and surely added people on. We're almost at 30 people now. We have offices in Colorado Springs, Denver, and in September, October timeframe, we're going to have our first person in Phoenix, Arizona. So that's kind of exciting.
Nice.
Our projects we focus on medical, dental, and office space. And I would say that's 80-90% of what we do. We also, we do industrial and some education, but it's not our focus. I would say it's mostly medical, dental.
Well, thank you so much for your
thanks for having
time
me.
and joining us. Tell the people where to find you.
A good email to get a hold of us is admin@rainebuilding.com, and Raine is RAINE. That's probably the best way. Just send us an email there and let us know what we can help you with.
Awesome. Okay, and we'll put that in the show notes and at the bottom and send people your way.
Cool, thank you.
Thank you. In an increasingly competitive market, the merits of using interior design as a strategic growth tool can make all the difference in not just surviving, but thriving.
Pasley Commercial Interiors, designed to help your business grow.